Now we're going to have a look at how a camera works. Of how your camera operates, you can be a lot more creative with your photography. Fortunately, the principles are the same. Whether you use a basic compact camera or a big digital SLR, the principles are exactly the same. A camera consists of three key parts: a lens that has an aperture, a shutter, and a DSLR, which in the past was film, but is more commonly an electronic sensor. When you take a photograph, light enters the lens and passes through the diaphragm will control how much of the light will pass through. The shutter opens and the light will strike the electronic sensor or the amount of light that strikes the sensor is controlled by the size of the diaphragm and how long the shutter is open for. This is called speed. Our goal is to get the right amount of light onto the sensor. This is known as the exposure. Too much light and the photograph is overexposed and very bright. Too little light and the photograph is underexposed or very dark. I now want to show you the relationship between aperture and shutter speed using a bottle of water and a glass. In the first example, we've got the lid on the bottle and the equivalent of a small glass. When I fill the glass with water, it takes a long time for the come out of the water bottle, and this is the equivalent of having a long In our second example, we've taken the lid off the water bottle, and now the water is going to flood out of the water bottle and quickly fill the glass. This is the equivalent of having a fast. But as you can see, with the small aperture long shutter speed and the wide aperture fast shutter speed, the end result is the same. We've got the same amount of water in each glass. Cheers.